Alright, what is up guys? Summoner 2514 coming at you again today with some more Marvel Strike Force. Got a short video for you here. We're going to get our Dark Dimension run done and maybe pop a couple of orders. But again, I'm trying this pre-recorded and I'm narrating over the top. Let me know if you like this or not. So, getting into our DD3 run here. And we're going to pop off with the initial Zemo. And trying to figure out who we're going to go ahead and ability block. I think we're going to go ahead and go with Vision, ability block him, and try to steal one of these death proofs off of, try to steal it off War Machine. We'll get that speed bar from our Falcon. We're going to blind their Falcon, because he should be popping off. And we just didn't want to take that, but it looks like we're going to end up killing him. We're going to clone their War Machine, as we ended up killing the Falcon. War Machine's going to put out a bunch of damage, so that's good. Still trying to clear this death proof, so I'm kind of wondering if it was maybe a fake death proof. Check it out here, because it should be gone, but it shows that it's still there, so I don't know if it's one of the fake ones or not. We're forced to target that crossbones. So we're going to go ahead and try to work that crossbones down. Get out and apply slow to everyone. We'll heal everyone up here. Everyone needs some health. And then we're going to use Ghost to remove some speed bar, about half of it. Which is unfortunate because I do want to get off of this crossbones here, but sometimes those get stuck doing things we don't want. Emma fortunately able to clear that taunt, so now we're able to work on someone else. We're going to try to kill this other crossbone. We get him down. And now we're going to go back to working on Vision, so he doesn't clear any more buffs from us. Since we got the multi-shot, we'll use that, and then we're going to go ahead and get some speed bar. We're going to use Emma. I'm trying to, again, look at clearing that debuff, or that death proof, but I think it's a phantom death proof. I try over at the other Iron Man, because I don't think I've hit him, so I want to make sure the death proof wasn't there. And it looks like when we killed the one, death proof wasn't, so I think it's a phantom death proof. And now I'm just trying to check to make sure that it's phantom. Emma should have cleared it there as well, so I'm 99% sure it's a phantom death proof. Alright, and then we kill him, we get the next drop. And I'm looking at who I want to kill here. I think I want to work down, make sure I'm working down Fury. So we're going to attack the Fury side. But I also need to kill this Trooper. This Trooper's bad news in these raids. Or this Dark Dimension here, because you know they're all their counterattack. I'm gonna blind the one that I'm focusing on, and I don't think I need to worry about extending the debuff here because there's only one. And I really like to extend more, so we're gonna go ahead and just rewind his speed bar so we get the chance to attack him more. We got Zemo, who's gonna ability block Nick Fury so he doesn't make summon anybody. And then we're going to continue to work down this Trooper. Fortunately, we have War Machine, so he applies taunt at the same time that the shield security gets taunt. So we don't have to change our focus. We'll have Emma apply slow, which is what we wanted because Ghost is about to go. And we can extend all those slow and those debuffs out there, which keeps Fury out of it and keeps that shield Trooper blind for a minute. So we're not taking a lot of crossfire or reactionary shots from the Trooper. Now, I focused on this other Trooper because the current one we're attacking is blind. And then it looks like Coulson is able to take out half of our team, basically. So I'm thinking that, you know, this run is coming to a close. And we're going to try to work with it. We do have the clone here. But we need to heal our Ghost or it's going to be over. And I'm trying to, you know, I'm thinking again, this run's getting pretty close to the end. We've lost half of our characters. Let's see here. Just try to focus down what we can. We're stuck behind these shield security, hoping Emma clears this taunt, and unfortunately she does not. So we're stuck here, so we're going to keep basicking. Alright, so we don't have to taunt anymore. The other one is currently blind, so, and I want to rewind the speed bar of the one that isn't blind. Maybe we can kill him. The one that's blind has 2 blinds on him, so not too worried. We're going to use Emma to clear that offense up, so that because Coulson's about to take a turn and we don't want him to completely destroy us. So at this point I'm like, okay, maybe we got some legs. So I clone the Fury. Plus we're not taunted anymore. We rewind the speed bar of the one that isn't blind. Have Fury make some summons because his abilities don't particularly matter. And they're pretty close to immediately removed, but Emma's going to come through with a blind here on the other troopers, so we're in really good shape to not get counterattacked from them. I mean, they're going to counterattack, but they're not actually going to hit us. So I'm really liking that. I look over, we see this the shield assault, but I wanted Fury's ability block to stay a little bit longer. That's why I removed his speed bar. And then we're going to go ahead and try to focus down this Coulson. I think he's going to deal the most damage to us, and he's the only one that's like not crowd controlled at this moment. So it takes some big hits. Fortunately, Fury sticks around. We'll get slow out there. I think Ghost is getting ready to pop off with the ult again, so fantastic. We go ahead and get some more slows. We clear both troopers with that, so that's amazing for us. We don't have, we're not, you know, going to continue to get counterattacked, so we can kind of freely move about this as we want now. Emma clears that taunt, so now we can get back onto the Coulson. But it looks like I wasn't quite sure. We focused on that shield assaulter over there, removing the speed bar. Shield assaulter's not much of an issue. Heal up our Ghost and our Fury. And then I want Ghost to remove speed bar. You know, I use Ghost as my speed bar manipulation. But I also just went ahead and applied a couple debuffs, because that middle ability applies some debuffs. So we can try to get through this shield security. Since he's got defense down, we're going to keep working on him. Ghost able to control some speed bar there. We'll go ahead and blind this Coulson so he, you know, doesn't hit us. And he's almost dead. We lose our fake, our clone Fury there. The shield assaulter does exactly what the name says, assaults us pretty hard. Looking at who we want to look at trying to control speed bar of, and this assaulter is the only one that really had speed bar, and I kind of want to kill the assaulter. She's got offense up, and we flipped it to offense down, so that's super helpful. We can extend, but I think we're just gonna control the speed bar a little bit. I'm thinking, okay, we're still pretty good shape. We'll clone this Fury again. The reason I clone Fury is because he summons 2 minions, which is just fodder. If there's no AoE going out there, we can, you know, they'll soak up 1 or 2 hits, maybe a couple, maybe 3 if we get lucky. There's some AoE from Coulson, so unfortunately the one goes down, the assaulter takes the other one down. So now we just have our clone. Trying to figure out what we're going to do with Ghost. We'll remove some speed bar off this other assaulter. Use Fury to spread some buffs around. Now their Fury summoned, so I gotta kill this operative so she doesn't put anyone under stealth and start to heal him. Unfortunately, it makes me target the shield securities again. Since we got slow on everyone, we're gonna go ahead and extend it and try to kill a couple of them. Looks like we got the assaulters down, we got the clone summon security, and now we're gonna try. We're stuck here. We'll just use Emma to clear the basic. Now we don't have to attack them. We want to go ahead and try to steal that offense up, and we did. We don't need any heals, so we're gonna try to take out the security. Looks like we're able to take that down too. And then we're going to focus this shield security down because he doesn't have defense up right now. So he's the more vulnerable of the two. We're going to keep focusing him down. I'm thinking maybe I'm going to try to clone another Fury to have double Fury clones up. We've got 2 more turns. I'm hoping that we're able to keep Fury alive long enough to get that clone. We're just going to reduce the speed bar, basic here. Basics we're starting to save for the next wave as well. The Fury can clone, summon because that's just more fodder for these guys to attack and not actually hit our real units. We use the heal off of our Sinister. Should have probably not used that ability off the shield operative, but it worked out. Alright, and then we've got 1 turn. I think Sinister's about to clone here. So I'm really trying to not have Fury die. We get lucky, he actually summons, which allows us to take some focus off of him for a second. We'll clone this Fury again, and I'm trying to count how many spaces I have. Fury's going to count as 1, which puts us at 8 spaces used, and he's going to summon 2. That's our 10, our filled up on 10. We use the summons here to take care of the enemy Fury summons, and we should be able to clear that Fury. Gets us into the next wave here. We're going to focus down Doctor Strange so that he doesn't res anyone. Kind of my thought process there is I don't want him to stick around long enough that he can res anybody. I don't think anyone needs any health, but we'll see. It just puts it on the other one again. And then I was like, oh, maybe she's got it, so it'll pop somebody else now. It just keeps putting it on her. So that's unfortunate. I was hoping to maybe put it on Fury and then hide the whole team. Now I'm looking at what we need for debuffs. We only had blind, so we'll go ahead and apply a couple debuffs to this Doctor Strange and hope he lives long enough for Ghost to come back around and at least spread them. Now the Doctor Strange is blind, so nothing's gonna matter there, and I'm gonna try to start working down these Mordos. Now I don't think there was any reason I picked this Mordo over the other one, particularly, other than it was just closer, and I try to work the characters closer to me out if that's an option, just because if they get enough debuffs or buffs, it hides the health bars from the characters behind them, so it's harder to see. And this would just give me a little bit more visibility of the battlefield is kind of the only reason here. Alright, so we've lost all of our clones, and we just lost a summon. Or we lost all the summons, and then we just lost one of the clone Nick Furies. So we're going to work it, see what we can do here. The goal is, at this point, is to try to clone a Baron Mordo. And it looks like we lost Ghost, which usually signifies the end of the run, as Emma and Sinister, they can survive a long time, but they just don't have the damage to get through it. Now I want to blind this Mordo because he's about to take a turn, and I would like him to use his ability and not kill us, or not put heal block or stun on us. So he blind, he misses, that gives us an additional turn. We're going to go ahead and use Emma. We're going to try to take down this other Mordo that we've been working on. We probably should work on those green goblins because they're clearing buffs off of us. And then we lose our Emma, so that's definitely the end of this run. If Sinister takes a turn, we'd basic with him, but he ends up dying right there. So we don't have any basic to use. So that's the end of the DD3 run here. Got a few other little dailies to do. We're going to go ahead and open our free orb, it looks like. Don't get anything too exciting out of it. Come over and check out our roster real quick. And then we're going to go do our store orbs. We're going to look to see what orbs we open. We don't open those first two. as we save those for Seed Theory along with our gold. So we got a couple basic orbs here. We'll crack these. Alright, don't really get anything useful out of those if we had all those characters, so that's all Ultima's food. Again, don't open our gold orbs, but we do have 6 utility orbs here. So we'll start cracking these. First one, amazing hit, 8 Moondragon. That's really good. That puts us at the next star level. We get another good hit here, 5 more Moondragon, puts us at 13. Followed by another Moondragon, holy crap. 21 Moondragon shards, followed by some Mystique. I think I needed some Mystique, but not what we're looking for. 3 more Moondragon, 24 Moondragon shards. And then we get another 5 Moondragon here. 29 Moondragon shards out of 6. Breaks down to what, a little over just under 6 per orb. You know, unfortunately had the 1 or 2 orbs there. They didn't actually give us anything, but we had some big hits, so really good that we got, you know, almost 30, around to 30 Moondragon shards out of that 6 orbs, so that was really good there. I got these blue gear orbs. We're just gonna crack all these. Don't really need anything out of them, so we're just gonna crack them here. You guys can see what we get out of this. Alright, we'll scroll down. Looks like we got some purple gear orbs. Again, don't really need anything out of here. That's why I save all those blitz gear orbs for. If I do need purple gear for a character when I level them up, I just go crack a bunch of those. And then that's the last of those. We got some orange gear orbs, so we're gonna go ahead and open those up real quick. Now we do need gear out of here. We need those pieces right there, the targeting centers. Lasers are always good, but don't get anything one targeting out of that, and nothing really out of here. Now we got a couple more gold orbs to open up, so we'll crack these. Still looking for, you know, all the same stuff. Alien spores, those targeting centers, isomers, things like that. But unfortunately, we don't get a lot of the stuff we need today. And then we've got this beta orb, and we get some Sif out of it. Unfortunately, don't need Sif, so that all turns to Ultima's food. Don't have any other orbs there to open. Look over here, we got an Elite 4, but we're going to save that for Seed Theory. I believe we've got a couple days as of the recording of this video. 4 Seed Theory, 4 Adam Warlock to pop in that. And I do want to see if we can get, you know, a little higher than a 4 red on Adam Warlock. If you didn't check out that Seed Theory video, go check that out. And then you'll be all caught up as to where we are. We'll open the rest of these ISO 8 orbs here, and or ISO gear orbs here. I'm just going to go ahead and crack these. Looking for the yellow one like that over in the right, and the blaster orbs. Controller and blaster pieces. I do actually have some use currently for the support, which is the little medic sign or the little plus sign there. Currently as Anti-Venom and Minerva. I'm working on getting their ISOs to ISO level 5, and they're both support characters. So I do have use for those. And I think you just had a little real life thing happen here, so we'll on pause. Alright, we'll get back to it. Start cracking these orbs again. And it looks like we got both a controller and a blaster, which were definitely things we needed out of that orb. Again, controller, blaster, and support. So that was the best orb right there. They gave us all of that. Previous one gave us all the things that we needed. Blaster and controller, fantastic. And again, I'm just running through these orbs just to get them cracked. We had 23 of them, so you guys can slow the video down if you want to see all the cracks there. But just trying to get them opened up for you guys. So what we got, you know, these are just kind of, this is the stuff I get mostly just daily from doing my daily activities. So nothing too fancy there. Finished cracking these. We got 2 more to do. And then last one here. Last one gives us a couple things we need, so that's great. We'll scroll down. I don't really have any other blue ISO gear yet, as my alliance isn't quite there, which is kind of going to start hurting us. We need to get there, but where we're at. We check over here. We got a snowsuit for, I think that's Black Widow. Got a new suit coming out, and there's nowhere to find them yet, so I'm going to go ahead and just check on clearing our little red dots out. Got a milestone to collect. And we were able to... I'm checking the events here, looking for when that snowsuit comes out. It's in there for something that you can buy, but so far no way to actually get it. And as you can see, we only had a day as of the recording of the video to before Adam Warlock is released. So I think that's gonna do it for the video, guys. If you're watching me, if you watch on Twitch, check me out on YouTube, Sumner2514 in both locations. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, binge, and hit that bell notification icon so you do get notified when I upload new videos. Until next time, this is Sumner2514 signing out, saying y'all have a good one.